Our next guest counts Goldman Sachs, Pratt Whitney, and New Mountain Capital among his clients. Peter Lehrman joins us now. He is the founder and CEO of AxialMarket. It's a kind of eHarmony for companies looking for investors and for strategic investors looking for good ideas. Peter, thanks so much for coming in. So you're more of an eHarmony than a Match.com. How's that?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we found that it was very important for both buyers and sellers to have an opt-in ability in terms of seeing information. And when you're doing even 10, 15, 20, $30 million deals, owners of those companies want to have a lot of control over who's seeing their information. So the confidentiality is key, and opting in on both sides is important.
So this is essentially for private M&A. And how's the revenue growth so far? I mean, I know you incorporated in 2007.
It's been great so far. I mean, we're obviously starting with a tiny base since we're a startup in 2007, but we've had 100% year-over-year growth since inception, so we're happy with that.
And what's a win for you, Peter?
I mean, our goal is to really demystify M&A for small and mid-sized private business owners and make it much easier for buyers of companies to have access to these opportunities.
How did you get the idea for this particular business?
Well, actually, this is the second business that I've helped to build, and we actually saw as part of the sale of our first business how inefficient this whole process can be. So the whole idea behind this business was to build the data sets necessary to make it much simpler and take a lot of the mystery out of M&A.
So just looking at the timeline, as I mentioned, you incorporated in 2007. You needed seed money, and then I know about a month and a half you took some VC money, venture capital money. So how much does it take to start a business like this?
Well, to get it started, we actually just had about $500,000 in friends and family capital, and that was just to get the business out of the blocks. We bootstrapped for about a year and a half, and then when we had real proof of concept, we raised another $2 million from a couple of venture capital firms.
And very quick, I mean, should investors or investment bankers, rather, Peter, be worried?
No, actually, I mean, we count them as actually a core part of the entire marketplace, and actually they use all the tools and all the data sets that we're building to sell companies more effectively, so we view them as integral.
Peter, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks very much.
Peter Lehrman joining us there. He is the founder and CEO of AxialMarket.